Hey guys, welcome to yet another Battleblood commentary. So I'm still reeling out the videos. I've been working on some little secret beta project coming up, and I've got another vlog coming up out for you guys. I'm going to be working on it tomorrow with a guest blogger. So keep an eye out for that. So anyways, we've got this match. As you can see, it's pretty evenly matched here. Warlords versus Warlords. Well, I think with the exception of Fallon, I think she's the only commander here, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm actually moving my mouse while I'm watching the replay. Oh yeah, she's a warlord. Hey, look at that. So I don't know when this exactly happened or how that came to be. I guess we must have skipped over a few matches or so. I don't know. I guess she did have warlord at this point. I guess we didn't realize that she did. That's weird. Because there's a future video that says that she's attained that. But anyways, let's look at what we have here. So, first thing we do, check out the pets. None of the pets give away their schools that easily. Okay, so let's instead check out what they have in their on their amulets. You know, that's another way to tell what school they're not. So, let's see. So we see that, oh, okay, there are 2 life amulets on the first players, so they're not life. Caleb Sandshard, he doesn't have an amulet, I don't believe. Yes, he doesn't have one. The last one, Jessica Waterblossom, we've seen her around before, and we know that, yeah, she has some myth spell, so had to vaporize her right there. And the first 2 players having ice blades, we know that this is a double ice Sandshard, not sure what he is, probably a balance or a myth, and then Jessica Waterblossom as the life. So we're gonna go ahead and use my 2 blades, assuming that one of these guys may throw out an earthquake or some sort. So we're gonna stop one of their ice attacks, and I fizzle, unfortunately, so I have 3 blades right there. Fallon's gonna protect herself even more. As you can see, we're not putting too many shields on the life player, we're actually distributing it evenly. So changing up our style, making sure that Fallon, being the weakest hitter, or being the weakest health wizard, gonna keep her from that. So anyways, I am dispelled right now, but actually I am weakened twice, but that doesn't stop me from doing anything. So Cassandra's gonna go ahead and remove those blades and those shields. They're not going to expect that vaporize to come out, but just in case they do, Ronan's gonna place that conviction, make sure he doesn't get stunned in case she was gonna get cleansed this round, in case Fallon isn't able to hit and stun these guys. The first one may not be stunned, but whatever he does, it'll be okay. Ronan will be able to move the next few rounds. I'm going to cleanse off this plague off Fallon, making sure that her bladed Stormlord does do full damage. So that's going to hurt them a lot right here. Critical coming out. It is blocked by the conviction, but not blocked by 1 player, 2 players, and let's see if the third, and 3 players. So no shields on top of Caleb, no shields on top of Jessica. So there's that cleanse right there, so they're trying to remove something of some sort, expecting maybe a spell to come out, but now we have to worry about Jason healing, if anything, so we're going to prevent him from healing. We know I'm going to be able to hit, and we're going to see if Ronan can throw out a hit too. No, he's going to instead blade me up even further, and we're going to have smoke swing from Fallon coming out. So another attempt to try to stun Jason Nightsong through his conviction right here. Even more blades for me. And we're going to make sure he can't heal any of the other players. I'm going to try my best to knock out whoever I can. So anyways, a lot of blades right here. I do critical. First one blocks it with that conviction. Second one, well, ice has a low critical rating, so that's going to be blocked easily. But we want to take out that that life player. Make sure her stun shields are down. The second player may be able to throw out heals over to Jessica, but if she does, then she's lost her pips. The first guy, if he heals, will lose his pips too. No, he's not going to hit. He's going to instead try to cleanse, but he fails on that. And I guess Jessica was going to heal. Fiona didn't do anything at all, so she didn't. Yeah, she wasn't reacting in time. I guess they were trying to cleanse Jessica, making sure she can throw a rebirth of some sort. So now we suppress these 2 players down. Jason is on his last conviction right now, so we're going to do our best to. A really nice combo here. Donate Tempest. You don't see that too often, but we've done it a couple of times in PvE. Decided to try it out in PvP for once, And there you go, a bladed Tempest with Gargantuan and Donate. So Fallon's pips just magically increased by about threefold there, about 2.5 times more damage. So even more smoke screen placed on, just in case there's a cleanse. And she's going to end up taking, oh nope, not taking out Fiona just yet. But here's this Frost Giant going to try to attempt to stun us. But Ronan is still going to, might still resist that stun, but I know the 3 of us at the end are going to be immobilized. Let's see if Ronan manages to dodge that stun. And it seems, yes, he's able to get through that. Meanwhile, let's see what Fiona does here. Let's see if she's able to heal her teammates. Maybe she has some rebirths of her own, or Satyr, but she has 2 smokescreens on top of her right now. So, she ends up passing once again. So I'm not sure if she's disconnected at this point, but I think it might be too late anyways. Ronan may have enough for a sandstorm. Let's see if he does. He does, a sandstorm. So that might knock out Fiona, assuming that his blades get through and that plague isn't too much for him. And hopefully this sprightly does not remove that entangle. But who knows if Jason will throw out a heal with that entangle on top of him being apparent right there. So we do take out these players one by one slowly. First Caleb, then Jessica, then Fiona, and now we're going to all stay straight for Jason. Jason trying to put up the smoke screen, try to give himself some breathing room. But that's unfortunately not going to happen at this point. He is stunnable, if anything, so gonna try to get rid of try to allow Fallon to hit right through, see if Cassandra can hit right through. Let's see if Ronan can also hit as well. No, she's gonna blade up Cassandra's Leprechaun. Let's see if it passes through. No, it fizzles. Let's see if I manage to break through and cleanse Fallon. If not, I'll be able to use my blade next round. We want her Tempest to come out. Try to suppress as many heals as possible, or shields. But she's gonna go ahead and hit him anyways. So let's see if that sparks his sprightly this round. I went out for a run tonight, and I don't know if I inhaled a splinter or something, but something's in my throat right now, so I'm skipping out a lot. Anyways, we are going to be able to stun them if I find one. Ronan's just going to go ahead and attack. I'm going to try to find an attack, as Cassandra might be able to attack as well. No, going to suppress heals even further. We don't want to waste too many treasure cards that we've created here. So I'm looking for that hit. Now I'm going to go ahead and use that Snow Angel to try to knock him out. So here we go. So, nope, not going to break that tower shield, but my attack should. So this will pretty much kind of seal the deal at this point. Not sure why the match has a little bit more to go in terms of the video, but I think this is in a way GG at this point, because he's going to be hit down pretty soon. So anyways, I'm not sure what Caleb was talking about. Nobody knows how to PvP without ice or so. And here's the Beguile, making sure that if he throws an area heal of some sort, I don't know, Ronan, I just told Ronan, you know what, don't even play that card. It's kind of pointless to throw away a Beguile like that. And he's like, yeah, I'm just kidding, no problem. So yeah, pretty much this is match and set right here. Again, taking it, Amulet's demonstrating that how fast you can take out the other opponents, but Amulet can also play a great defense. And what they didn't have here was Myth Dispel for Cassandra to make sure she can't Earthquake their shields off when they play so many of them. So yeah, not sure what Caleb meant by nobody knows how to PvP with ice without ice, because he has 2 of them on his side. So I'm really not sure, and he put it away. So I think this was around the time that Tristan was still around. So if you see Tristan Winterbreeze, you know, let us know, please, definitely. And if you are Tristan Winterbreeze out there, I know there are some rumors going on, but don't be afraid to contact us. We really do want to talk to you, regardless of whatever's happened. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the match. Subscribe, like, and comment if you'd like to see some more, and I shall see you in the spiral. Again, keep an eye out for a vlog. There's some exciting things coming up next month that I have to talk about, and I'm going to do so with a guest blogger. So yeah, get ready to check that out. So GG, and see you in the spiral.